It's day 112, 2016, and today we have a new device from ZUK, a massive power bank, complaints against Google by the EU, and a lot more. This is FoneArena Daily. Let's begin. First up, let's talk about the new device, the ZUK Z2 Pro. As you know, ZUK is a Lenovo subsidiary and the Z2 Pro is its latest flagship with a 5.2-inch screen, a metal body and curved glass and so on. So it's a flagship which is powered by the Snapdragon 820 processor, and on the internal side you have a 128GB option with 6GB of RAM. That is one of the highlights. On the camera department, it has a 13-megapixel camera at the back with face detection, autofocus and a two-tone flash, and over at the front you have an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. And this phone has a lot of sensors, tons of sensors. It has 10 in total, and this includes a fingerprint sensor at the front, a heart rate sensor at the back which can measure your blood oxygen levels, and also a UV sensor. So everything combined, you get the ZUK Z2 Pro, which costs 2699 yuan in China. This roughly translates to about 27,000 rupees, and this is for the 6GB RAM version. There is no details on the 4GB RAM version. More information from the links in the description below. The Opera browser on the desktop has added an interesting feature in its developer edition, and that's free VPN with unlimited data and 256-bit encryption. So basically, Opera has added a feature that usually gets added through third-party plugins or even paid VPNs. Basically, you just install an application or install an extension to the browser and enable VPNs, but now with Opera having it pre-installed, pre-built, you can just go ahead and turn the option on just with a toggle. Now this is really important because you can get to access region restricted websites and even banned services from countries like China. So this is going to be pretty helpful in that aspect. Right now it is available with 3 locations, USA, Germany and Canada, and they'll be adding more locations to the VPN in the coming future with these stable releases. But right now that's all you get, and if you want to try it out, go check the link in the description below. Anker, which is known for making battery packs and accessories, has announced what it calls a Powerhouse. Now this is a huge power bank with 36 individual batteries, each of a capacity 3350 mAh. So the total capacity comes around 1,20,600 mAh or 434 watt-hour. Now that's huge power. With it, it can charge a laptop about 15 times and also the phone 40 times. Now just imagine the scale of that. But it is compact. It's just 4.2 kilos and even has a handle so that you can carry it pretty much anywhere you want. It's basically meant to be on the back of your car or anywhere, just take it everywhere you want and have portable power. So this is the Anker Powerhouse and it costs $500, which is pretty high, but you get a lot from it, and this is particularly an evolution of the battery pack, so that's pretty interesting. The European Union has filed formal antitrust complaints against Google over the abuse of monopoly with Android. There are several claims. The first claim is that Google is forcing smartphone makers to pre-install core Google apps in return for access to Play Store and Play services. The second claim is that Google prevents manufacturers from selling devices with OSs, competing OSs that are based on the open source Android operating system. The third claim is that Google gives financial incentives to smartphone makers and mobile operators to pre-install Google Search, which is already the dominant search platform of the desktop. Now, this is not the first time Google is under the antitrust scanner from the EU. There has been several precedents here, and even Microsoft has set a huge precedent before by paying huge fines. But let's see how this works out this time. And finally, we have an announcement to make. FoneArena is teaming up with NextBit, the creators of the Robin smartphone, and we are doing meetups all over the country. So this is happening from the 27th of April to the 3rd of May, and we are covering several cities including Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, and yes, I think I covered everything here. So for more details and how to sign up for these events, if you're in the city, do check the description below for the link to the FoneArena NextBit meetups, and we hope to see you there. So that's about it for today's show. We'll see you with more technology news later. Thanks for watching.